everybody, and welcome to a bit of an update on the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix of 2023. Obviously, with the amount of flooding that has been taking part in the Emilia-Romagna region as well, where we hold the race, it has now been decided to cancel the fifth round of the championship as well. Now, that was always sort of going to happen, unfortunately, because of the river right next to the circuit as well. It's flooded the paddock in the F2 situation. It's also flooded the F1 TV centre as well. The track itself has quite a lot of damage to it in terms of the cameras, the wiring around there as well. The team's garages are beginning to be flooded as well. And even though the rain is due to settle down by the time we get into the weekend, it has been decided to cancel the race to focus on the locals and to focus on the emergency efforts there as well. Thoughts and prayers are with everybody as well affected. The region has been under constant flooding for the past month as well. The pit lane itself has also been under refurbishment as well. That caused the cancellation of the European Le Mans Series a few weeks ago. Now it's the cancellation of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. We currently don't know if they're going to reschedule the race. There was rumours going around that the first weekend in August, straight after the Belgium Grand Prix, could be an option, because we go from Belgium to Italy and then into the 2-week shutdown, because there is a month break between Belgium and the Netherlands as well. And that also means that because we've got a mandatory 2-week shutdown, we could get a race in, shut down for 3 weeks and come back as well ready for the final race as well to kick off the final leg of the European season. So that is the current situation. Taking a look at Twitter here as well with all the breaking news. We're just looking down for F1's statement here at the moment as well. This was the flooding actually seen around the circuit as well. So this is the local town. As you can see, the water's risen us up as well. There's loads of rivers around the area. Unfortunately, that is the situation as well as it is. And we had to sort of throw into a cancellation event. We could not run the race. Everybody knew that this cancellation was coming. There was rumours going around that we could maybe have a 2-day weekend format with, on Saturday, the single practice session for F1 and then a qualifying, and Sunday remains as the race. And with the support series, Saturday would be about 15-minute practice, half-hour quali. Then Sunday would be the feature race and the sprint races for the F2 and F3s. Then also getting in as well, fixing up all the things for the Porsche Super Cup. But it is too much as well. So all the teams have been making statements as well about what's been happening. This was going up for an hour ago as well. The Deputy Minister, the Deputy PM also here, as you can say, Michael says that they should postpone the race. It says, in light of direct contacts between the Minister, the institutions and the associations involved, let's dedicate ourselves to relief efforts, he said as well. Formula 1 rightly has cancelled the race as well. Laura Winter says, hopefully everyone in Imola and the surrounding area stays safe this week as well. But there's some F1 footage there. Just saying, look, the race could never go ahead. That was the look of the F2 paddock. The F2 paddock was completely flooded as well. It started to affect the F1 paddock as well. There was no realistic way that we could get this race sorted. Chris Metland there, as you can see, officially cancelling the race as well via the F1 statement. And just taking a look here as well, hopefully we can get to F1 if we can search it on Twitter as well to get the official announcement up, if I can spell correctly, to get to Formula 1. There we are. This is what they put out just moments ago. Hopefully it's going to remain nicely done for us. There we go. Brilliant. This is what I wanted to read out as well. This was the official statement that they released around about 10 minutes ago. It says, update on the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in Imola. The Formula 1 community wants to send its thoughts to the people and communities affected by the recent events in the Emilia-Romagna region. We also want to pay tribute to the work of the emergency services who are doing everything they can to help those in need. Following discussions between Formula 1, the president of the FIA, the competent authorities as well, including the relevant ministers, the president of the Automotive Club of Italy, the president of Emilia-Romagna's region, the mayor of the city and the promoter, the decision has been taken not to proceed with the Grand Prix weekend in Imola. The decision has been taken because it's not possible to safely hold the event for our fans, the teams and our personnel, and it's the right and responsible thing to do. Given the situation faced by the towns and the cities in the region, it would not be right to put further pressure on the local authorities and emergency services at this difficult time. Just want to also point out that AlphaTauri, who are based at this venue as well, have put out a support charity fund as well on their Twitter account. So go to AlphaTauri, and if you can, donate as much or as little as you want. Hopefully as much, because we've got to get this region back up. It's one of the most prettiest as well coming forward, and certainly the people here are passionate F1 fans as well, and are generally just all lovely people as well. So the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix has officially been cancelled. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat, because I know we came on early. This decision, by the way, was supposed to come at 1 p.m. British summertime. It's come an hour earlier as well, because the conditions have just been getting worse. So they've had to sort of say, that's it, all done as well. We're not going to update the weekend as well. So let's just take a quick look. Eddie Gross says, good morning, everyone. And then it says, smart move from F1. Absolutely. Smart move indeed. Now, actually, it does free us up slightly, because in terms of a broadcasting point of view from us, it means we can focus more on the 500. Also, the touring cars that are on this weekend as well gets our full coverage attention. But I just want to say as well, the teams are supporting AlphaTauri. Everybody is out there saying this is absolutely horrific, this cannot continue, and hopefully as well the relief efforts are quick. It is due to stop raining, which is a great thing as well. Hopefully the water level will return back to the rivers as well, and it'll all just start getting completely back to normal. The relief efforts have been absolutely amazing as well from everyone in Emilia-Romagna, but the correct decision from Formula 1 here. Formula 1 may be a world championship, but it's not the be all and end all when there is lives on the line as well, and the situation is grave, and the emergency services need to help normal everyday people. They cannot be responsible and held with the thousands of people who go there to protect the event, the marshals, the doctors, the medical engineers as well, everyone, the police force as well, that takes to run an event. They cannot be diverted for 3 days to run a Formula 1 event. We're not that important. The people of Emilia-Romagna are. So the race has been cancelled. What this now means is, because this event never happened, round 6 of the championship now takes us to the Monaco Grand Prix next weekend on the same day of the Indy 500 as well. Apparently the fans are now also in it as well, in terms of what they are going to have, in terms of whether or not the race is going to be rescheduled or not. But this is now no longer round 6 of the championship. That will become Monaco, and no doubt we'll have also another show on this talking more about it. We'll have the weekend review from the previous race in Miami up for you as well on Friday. That's when it was supposed to air before practice. Before practice 1. That's not going to happen, unfortunately. So we've all had to rush to get this show on air. We all had to sort of wait around, but we knew the inevitability that this was never going to happen. So the correct decision from Formula 1, and our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in the Emilia-Romagna region as well. We will now hopefully get out of Imola and make everybody know that we don't need to be a priority, and focus on helping everybody that's been affected as well. The circus then will move on to Monaco in 7 days' time. Well, actually more than 7 days' time, won't it? Because practice will be on the Friday. So in 9 days, Formula 1 will return. But that's it then. Coverage details for this weekend then, with no F3, F2 and F1, means we're back down to just IndyCar and British Touring Car Championship, taking our main focus here on JB Motorsports. So on Saturday, you can join us as well for British Touring Cars free practice 1, 2 and qualifying. Sunday, we'll be live for race 1, race 2 and race 3. And during that time as well, we'll be live later on today with IndyCar, that also got rained out yesterday, but that will be back up to normal as well. And then Wednesday, we'll be live 5 till 11 on Thursday, Friday as well. And then Saturday and Sunday, we've got the IndyCar Indy 500 qualifying days as well, and then we'll focus up on the 500 next week. So the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix has been cancelled, and it's the right decision to do so. We'll see you in Monaco, but our closing thoughts have to be the thoughts and prayers with everybody in the Emilia-Romagna region. Disappointing not to have a race, but understandably 100% the correct decision. We'll see you for IndyCar, and with Formula 1, we'll see you in Monaco. Bye-bye.